All right. Welcome back to a brand new video. Oh, my phone. I got a bus right away, and gotta wait for the other bus now. But yeah, like I said, it's still targeted. You know, when I turned the recording off, as I'm walking, one of the preps, when he saw me, he started whistling. So I started whistling too. I started whistling, and then there was the other perp, smoking a cigarette in the rain, of course, puffing out that smoke. Yeah, they want that smoke. I'm gonna give them that smoke. All right, and these are tactics and methods that they engage in when it comes to this coercive persuasion program. Look at them. Anyway. Oh yeah, I got up this morning, and whenever, like I say in my head, I said, okay, I got to get up, right? They will use their sirens. They were using the sirens there. Anything that, like I said, when the word up, words like up, in front, winning, win, victory, victorious, standing for your rights, that sort of thing. When I said standing for your rights, you just heard in your person department. That's right. You gotta understand what the people are trying to do. They're trying to get particularly black people to not stand up for our rights. This is why they basically destroy the Black Lives Matter organization, right? And they do it in a covert way so that no one will suspect that the federal government, racist police department are involved in the destruction of the civil rights movement of Black Lives Matter. Well, we know that already. We know that they don't like people protesting. Right, and protest is fundamental, right? Okay, the American Revolution, right? Started because of what? A protest. Okay, so it is an integral part of the creation of the United States of America. Along with other things, include the enslavement of African people, free labor, right? So, and also the theft of enslaved Africans' inventions, right? Ideas, technology, because the slaves couldn't patent anything that they created and they invented. So it's more than, people tend to overlook that fact. People tend to overlook the fact that you had a lot of brilliant enslaved Africans who created a lot of the tools we use for gardening, for farming, right? And blacksmithing. After during Reconstruction, the people who were highly skilled, right, were former enslaved Africans. So these things they don't teach you about, And then in the early 1900s is when they started, United States started importing skilled European workers, right? Because the white workforce in America didn't have those skills. Okay, they had no skills. So these are history that, again, they don't talk about, they don't tell you about. But, you got to take it upon yourself to learn history and to understand how this nation has always stolen from black people, and they still do it today. Even European, you see, white women go to Europe, go to Africa, and they patent things in which Africans do when they go back to Europe, right? And they market it, and and they become millionaires off of those things, right? So when we talk about originality and creativity, you know, we as black people, we are the most creative people on this planet. Okay, and there's a reason for that. Not to say that other people are not creative. I say we are the most creative people on the planet. Okay. When you look at music, right? Black people will create new genres of music. Right? You look at look at some of the smartest and most intelligent people to work in the scientific field. You know, it wasn't just only white people, but there were black people too. But they don't tell you about those black people. Okay? So yeah. History is something that we must learn. Our history. Right, the good and the bad. And, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.